Hey class, Mrs. Lowe here. I'm finishing up homework 16A on page 171 in section 4.2, slope of a line. The answer to this actually winds up being quite easy to obtain, so I'm going to expand this and show you algebraically how to find K for 16A, but it does wind up being quite easy. So first thing I would always do is graph the line. Tells you that A is at 0.38 and the slope is 4. Well, if the slope is 4, you can write that as 4 over 1. So I don't have any room to rise, so I'm going to fall 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to go over 1. And then I'm going to fall 1, 2, 3, 4 over 1. The reason I'm going over to the left is that way I'm going to keep that positive slope, 1, 2, 3, 4 over 1. So there's integer points on the line. I'm going to graph the line using a straight edge. And you always want to make sure you have, there's a little delay in this, make sure you have arrows on the end. So I have arrows on the end. So the question says, it goes through point B, which is over 2 up some number, and find K. Well, according to this, over 2 up 4. So K would be 4. Pretty easy. Now I'm going to show you algebraically how to find this to make it a little more challenging. So first thing we want to do is find B. Let's assume that we didn't graph it and we just can't, oh, we already know what B is, so that's pretty easy. So we have y equals 4x, oh, excuse me, y equals 4x plus B. Pretty obvious to see where B is, but if I wasn't sure, I could plug in this point and find it algebraically. But B is simply negative 4. So the equation of the line is y equals 4x minus 4. Now, I can find K, which is basically what y is, the y coordinate of that point when x is 2. So I know x is 2. So I can find what y is algebraically, and this is just going to give you 8 minus 4, which is 4. So y, which is the same thing as the k because it's the y coordinate of this point to k, is 4. So y is 4. That's exactly what we got up here. Another way to find it. Hopefully that helps.